Uh, where we at with it? Damn, committed on the early tip. Yeah, I fucking did it. Rap Talk. Another Rap Talk production. The discussion. Early Saturday morning. Do a little something. Well, I ain't gonna say little because around here we do it big. No matter the size of the gig. You gotta get it how we live and as we dig deep. Some of y'all still sleep. Midwest time, 9 in the morning. Yeah, we up and out with it. Shit, I can't even get my words together. Let me get my words together. I gotta fall into my zone as I do these songs and as I prolong, as the day goes on. Yeah, your body ain't tired when you wake up. If you wake up, so why go back to sleep? It's time to get in touch with the things that can make you detach what can break you. I just want to make you focus. That's why I'm telling you to rise and grind. Motivation Live, Rap Talk. We're in our element. And the elephant is in the room to tell you can reach your goals, whatever you discuss and do. Yeah, I'm talking to you. That's where we at with it. Detroit is home. Yeah. Rap Talk. I love it. 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 As we discuss it and we create this live stream. What up, Twitch? What up, Facebook Live? What up, YouTube? What we do? What the fuck we do? They say. Shout out to the whole Detroit. What up, though? They say my city's in a crisis. Shouldn't be like this. $1 million churches, but the hood ain't righteous. I write this kind of piece with Kwame in mind. Would the media destroy him if he wasn't my kind? You see, because a few years ago he was praised. Many was afraid just because of his age. Front page every day, every issue, there's another scandal that the city got a budget that the mayor can't handle. Now see, the system would never tell the truth, just admit it. And there'll never, ever be another Coleman Young, forget it. Got these people in the skies telling all these lies and stories. All these downtown $1 million condos that ain't built for me. Seem like the end of Black Detroit is getting closer and closer. All the whites moving back, trying to change my culture. They think we all foolish pimps and hoes, but fuck the mayor, fuck the system. Put yourself in control. No. Rap Talk. That's where we at with it. They say. Detroit. Me and my music got a marriage, you know that, right? That's something that's gonna be forever and ever. I don't know what the world would be, what life would be without music. I really don't. See, I zone out to the rhythms of Royer. The sound take me to a place where I feel free. Sometimes Stevie's story come across so real, I believe that he can see. If you can hear these words, then you can learn my pain. Sometimes sad, I find wet wisdom inside of purple rain. Trying to get out of love, I relax to Al Green. Or maybe Too Short again. You see, I love this outlet. Music is my friend. That's why I use headphones. Sometimes for better concentration to tune out the evils of the world. Hip hop and rap talk got me neglecting my girl. And when I get on my Pac shit, nigga, you better watch it. From Thug Life to Still I Rise had me on some block shit. And when I'm getting drunk and want to hear some game spitting, I listen to E40 from the Bay and sprinkle it through the mitten. Music, please don't break my heart. Please don't break my heart. Just get me away from all this bullshit, and it's all I ask. And will you please just bring back the spark. Me and my music. Rap talk. Rise and grind. Let's get it. Y'all know how it was for me. Let's talk about it. Yeah, so melodic. Rise and grind. The weak is still asleep right now. You see, as a kid, I spent a lot of time alone. Just me and my imagination. But you see, as I grew old and met more people, you see, I slowly started to think with limitations. Now, I see, because they tried, failed, and they didn't excel, that don't mean that you shouldn't dream. Settle for simple things and go roll with the same story to tell. You see, as a man, you gotta work. Sometimes get down in the dirt. Have tough skin, opinions hurt, but most importantly, no matter what, you gotta keep God first. And stop thinking in reverse. You see, that's why the past is the past. You see, that's why legs move forward, not backwards. See, everything is temporary in this world. Nothing lasts. And you can't be afraid to dream. Gotta think outside the box. Know your worth. Never settle for what you believe. Realize what that means. And that is to never stop. Cause see, we all here for a reason. Everybody is the author of their own truth. But you see, what's more important is the lies and distortion that some being selling to the youth. Now, in this journey, I see you can be who you want. Time, place, and position. Just keep your eye on the journey and don't forget the mission. Pay attention to your vision, even if it gets blurry. You'll get your credit in the end. Just keep in mind that this is your story. So never be afraid to dream. Just don't stop while the world is moving. Baby steps. Long as you ain't where you were yesterday, ain't nobody losing, you improving. See, it's just as a movement. You the Malcolm and the Martin. And anytime you about to stop, just keep in mind why you started. So never be afraid to dream. Around the corner is your breakthrough. Never be afraid to dream. Watch where God and self-confidence takes you. Never. Never. Yeah. Where she at though? Shout out to the women that's up right now, getting themselves together with less effort. You know, the ones that know that they more than the physical. And to the others, listen. You know you ain't gonna have that body forever, right? And when it's gone, what you gonna fall on? I see we can't say confidence, cause as much as you post pics, we can tell that temporary fix don't last long. Check to the internet. Most of them stuck in time, living off an image. Got more gut and butt, and guess what? Baby girl, them glory days you had is finished. But you still can be beautiful. Listen, a closed mind and an open heart can raise a village. Treating you like a queen is how I wanna approach you, but you know you coming across hotter than a skillet. Fish grease, treated like an object, but trying to pretend that you're not. We see your expensive but on sale outfit. Open your mouth, let's see what else you got. See, I'm a hood intellect, and I know potential when I see it. So come back to reality, cause you living in a world where the internet is undefeated. Feel me? Here's what I want you to do. Baby girl, keep your clothes on. Get your goals on. Keep your soul strong. So you can teach our young black queens how to hold on. Why? Because you more than the physical. Yeah, I said you more than the physical. Yeah, you are. You more than all them physical attributes. Inside and outside, you are cute. You are the queen. You are the things that shine without the extra flair and the filter that's on them Instagram apps. You beyond all that. That's why your intelligence is gonna attract a man that's supposed to be near you. The confidence shouldn't fear you. You should be in tune and intact with the person you are. And especially if you black, whatever the color. Me being your brother, I'm telling you this as a friend of motivation. The conversation, the intellect inside you shouldn't lead to hesitation and a judge making as you chase that BBL or the implants. Fuck all that. You are who you are. Freestyle. You more than the physical, all of that. Rap talk. Trust me. Take your time. Be who you are. Ain't no fucking BBL in this world to make you a better girl. Feel me? I said you more than the physical. Rap talk. Oh yeah, we vibing. Uh. Where we at with it? Like, comment, subscribe. To show appreciation for the entertainment. The tip jar is open. We ain't tripping on that. As long as you get this message, that's all that matters. Whoever we reach, shout out to the playback gang. People that watch on the playback, all of that, you know. This next piece right here is called Stay Calm. You know, sometimes you gotta do that and realize your moment is meant. The pressure is tense. My palms are condensed. Stay calm. I realized my moment was meant. You know, I feel something coming, so I gotta stay strong. Stay calm. But I wonder why it takes so long. I wrote my plan, I took my steps. Stay calm. It wasn't supposed to happen just yet. You see, the hustlers hustle and the dealers, they ball. Stay calm. I was told quick rise, quick fall. My lifespan subtracting, but my words are in action. Stay calm. Feel like I'm about to divide this fraction. It's all inside, and God want me to do it. My talents are premeditated, and God want me to use it. Let me say that again. It's all inside, and God wants you to do it. Your talents are premeditated, and God wants you to use it. He said, after all this noise and all this shit going on in the world, he just told me to stay calm. Stay calm. That's where we at with it. Stay calm. Sometimes you gotta do that. Don't rush it. Just stay calm. You're gonna get yours. You gotta be a believer, though. This shit comes so natural to me. Man, love this shit. Indeed. Where my believers at? I feel it. I know it can happen. I pray, I work. My thoughts have turned to action. I believe in meditation. I believe in me. When belief is low, talk to God. You see, I walk through the dark with my wisdom seeing light. I made it through the struggle because I had belief in the fight. I jumped in the water with the thoughts of sink or swim. Nah, I take that back. My thoughts were swim, swim, swim. I made it. I made it because I had belief. I made it, my people. Why? Because my strength runs deep. The believer. Rap talk. That's how we made it. Times it be like that. After all that forcing the issue, being a believer is what keep you in contact with the core that, you know. Yeah. That's where we at with it. Since we on that spiritual journey, let's stay there for a minute. Let's stay there. Rise and grind. Stay motivated. Get something done today. Go out there and make a mistake today. This next piece is called Me and Him. Listen. I've seen so many crimes, time after time. Useless for no reason, we all so blind. Why every time that I save a life, somewhere out there someone takes a life? God is a spirit, and sometimes his voice is low. Actions is loud, but most catch on too slow. I wish evil spirits think the world through he. Cause if so, emotionally we'll all be free. Now, if God live forever, then so shall I. Physically free within him is I. When I die. So, why do we pray and not do what we say? To suffering aside is the price that we pay. So, in all actuality, when life ends, life begins. Let me say that again. When life ends, that's when life begins. So, don't pretend. Don't pretend. Just walk with him. Me and him. Yeah. That's where we at with it. Don't pretend. Rap talk. Man, I gotta, 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 man, I got a plan. What up, though? That's where we at with it. Rise and grind. Shout out to Facebook. Shout out to Twitch, YouTube. Y'all know how we do. The stream team. Man, I got a plan. I'm about to change my negative life. Seem like everybody that's getting money nowadays is the ones that's doing right. Man, I got a plan. What's his name I heard got the hookup on clothes? Bootleg, wide stitch. From New York to Detroit, we'll never get exposed. Man, I got a plan. I'm about to go down south, get some cars, classic, shipped real clean. Original rollback miles, come back, sell everything for 15. Man, I got a plan. Any item wholesale to retail, even on the other side of the law. But we ain't gotta get into details. Man, I got a plan. I'ma invest in some scenes of corn, the other P word. I make thousands, they just get a flat rate. And I get to perform. Man, I got a plan. Everybody and their mama got some music, but I'm on my Berry Gordy though. You see, I just want to benefit when they do it. Man, I got a plan. You see, I'ma do what's in my heart. Man, I got a plan. But I just need to get off my lazy ass and start. Man, I got a plan. Man, I got it. You do know it's okay to work hard, build in silence, right? Why? Consistency is key. Set yourself free. Ain't no age limit on success, and it's subjective. You determine what it could be. You see, the goal ain't always to be famous, rich, or known. You see, some of us just love what we do, want to influence, spread a message, be compensated, and come back home. Am I wrong? You see, the weak is in competition to do it for the public. I wanted to stay low, but I knew my words was gonna open up doors before I even touched it. That's cause me and God discussed it. He said, put in the work, just improve. Stop giving free access, putting energy in all the wrong places and telling people your next moves. He said, I got you. Work hard, build in silence. Take a break, fall back from people, whatever you need, I can provide it. Meditate to them songs, keep writing them poems. Keep building relationships, touching souls whenever you perform, and as I carry on, look at the response that I get. All this love which I'm rewarded in public from what I did in private. Work hard, build in silence. For real though. Let's freestyle off that. You know, as you fall into your shell and not being a turtle moving too slow, but you still prevail and create your destiny and your journey. I'm sharing this gift because not only for you, it concerns me. And as I talk to you through these motivational words, the things I really want you to hear and observe is for your soul and the moment inside you when it's time to make that push, make that turn and adjust and do what you want to, and realize that it's gonna take effort, it's gonna take time, it's gonna take grind, it's gonna take patience. And it's all about that preparation and that placement and being in the right spot at the right time and all of that. Just fall into your journey, sort of like a trap. but it's a trap for good. You gotta think outside the hood. You gotta think outside your immediate box. You gotta not give a fuck about them roadblocks and the ones that wanna stop you. You got the vision. Everything is on you. Rap talk. Where we at with it? Rise and grind, my nigga. I hope you ain't still asleep. And this piece right here is called Idiot Box. Remember when you was younger and your grandma used to talk about that TV? That little cube that's sitting on the floor? I'm tired of these conditions. Remote control, reality shows, news steady reminding me of these stressful times. Paid programs, get rich schemes, fake political shows playing tricks with my mind. And why my cable provider keeps adopting more and more channels? It's a different lifestyle on everyone that my thoughts can't even handle. Now, do you watch Cribs on MTV and think that you can have it? Or do you feel left out and just watch it as a fantasizing habit? And if I criticize the church show, is y'all gonna say I'm going straight to hell? Well, I guess I'm getting warm. 'Cause the message I notice is 900 numbers and DVDs for sale. Now, was the Cosby Show genius or just some artwork that showed black people? 'Cause hell, I grew into Bill when I used to be Theo. My TV and my radio keep sending me to the World Wide Web. Is this the ending or beginning of what mind control lies ahead? Listen to me. I wonder if I Google the future, would it tell me the truth? Let me say that again, that's heavy. Let me let that loop back around, I'm gonna say that again. I said, I wonder if I Google the future, would it tell me the truth? Because 20 years ago, it wasn't no cell phone or Bluetooth. Or maybe it was. It was just being tested. And now your soul is the next project. Do you feel affected? Cut off that idiot box. Unless you watching Red Fox. You big dummy. You big dummy. Had to throw that in there. Shout out to Sharpen and Son, one of my favorites. But yeah, that idiot box though, I just remember when we was growing up. You know, that's why that whole term come from, the idiot box, because it's all programming. The TV just was sitting there, just a big old fat cube, just sitting right there, just a box, just programming. You just watching it, and whatever they telling you is, you know. And it was crazy. It became the cell phones now. So remember, we was always young, and they used to tell us like, you have a chip in your hand. What's in your hand right now? Think about that. We used to always hear that little theory of, oh yeah, they gonna put a chip in our hand. They gonna put this, that. What's in your hand right now? Yeah. The plan was all, it worked out, baby. There's nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. We living through it. Listen to me. The leaves come before the trees. Don't forget the roots. And everything had its beginning. That's what we learned as a youth. And see, the truth is, it ain't no shortcuts. It's just hard turns, roadblocks, detours. You see, everything in this world is hard earned, and if the model to follow was the same, there'll be no change. And it wouldn't be no reason for me to have to stay in my lane. But I maintain, study my peers, open my ears, listen what's being told, and I face my fears. Gears turn in direction for me to reach my highest. You see, I do this for my people, cause for my culture I'm biased. Your seminars and the workshops are not worth my time. I rewrite and research and probably start mine. I'm good with my hustle. My struggle's my image. I do what I love until God says I'm finished. I love what I do, so bullshit don't concern me. When it takes time and effort. So enjoy the journey. Oatmeal beats no meal, nigga. Let's talk about it. Now, I know this guy. He was too cool to go to school, open the books and abide by the rules. And now he out here scamming, stressing and finessing, trying to find a female sponsor. You tell me who's the fool. He is, she is, we is. All living in the world where most expect shortcuts and handouts. NBA dreams for all don't pan out in the hood, so the corner some stand out. Living in the past. Mad when asked why he didn't make it. Yeah, them old stories sound good, but you see, it's only so long a grown man can fake it. Take it in blood. Some rather be a thug than punch a clock. But the feds is looking and time is money, but that's something that he don't watch. And how can he survive with too much pride to flip a burger? Oatmeal beats no meal. But when the joke's cracked in the hood, you see now, scared to murder, and hood niggas die for that. Lie for that. He don't really sell no dope. But image is everything. Will it ever tell the truth? See, the answer is nope. Cause see, we all gotta start, finish. Who invented this system? Pride to the side, get off your ass, get out there, go and get it. You rather sit, quit, talk shit, beg or borrow. But I suggest you stay strong and stay working. Because today ain't tomorrow. Oatmeal beats no meal, nigga. Slow motion. It's better than no motion in the hood. Let's get that understood. It's all to the good. The style is free, the style is me. My identity off the top of the head. The things I said in that verse, I hope it touched some soul out there, some young man who got a plan to think that he can fast forward the process without taking proper precautions. And it's so fucked up because in the hood, a lot of people do this so often, thinking they can scam their way, jam their way to a better position without listening, paying attention and researching and studying. And, you know, I guess in the hood we were just taught that way to try to cheat and beat. And don't get me wrong, you know, following the system, it was not set up for us to really advance like that. I do understand that. But learning that shit and twisting that shit is two different things. And, you know, the ones that be impatient who just crash out, that's the term I really want to use, crash out. The ones that just crash out because they didn't try so many things, or they just like, you know, just out of frustration doing any fucking thing for money. You just slutting yourself like a bitch just to do anything for money. You know what I'm saying? You know that energy is, I don't like that. If you do anything for money, that's really your bottom line. You would do anything for money. If you would steal, if you were, you know, if you would scam, you was really a bottom feeder. You would do anything. That's a real characteristic. That's bitch shit. You would do any fucking thing. You're a real crash out. For real, for real. I get it though. Let's get off of that. Where I want to go with it. I am the producer of this motherfucker. I am the engineer. Let me say that was so clear. You ever been at the bottom looking lower? Now see, I don't want to be a contradiction, but I do understand when it gets to that point where you be thinking like that though. Cause you could be in this position just like this. At the bottom looking lower. Friends gone, fun gone. Layoffs got my money coming slower. Always waking up late, frustrated, heavy on my mind. Ready to do the crime and the time because employment is hard to find. Between me and you, I'm ready to steal. Wasn't raised like that, but fuck it. That's just how I feel. Everything going up and my pockets are going down. You see, when I can't provide for my people, I'm ashamed to be around. I'm at the bottom looking lower, fucking with these snakes and worms. I've always been a nice guy, but right now it's the bad guy turn. I'm at the bottom looking lower. I heard the latest gas prices are what? I can't even afford a car right now, but for my people, I still give a fuck. I need bread, fatty ends, loot, cash, whatever the people that got call it. Confused down here, fucked up. Right now, my thoughts the biggest and smallest. I'm at the bottom looking lower. And my soul needs strength. Having faith in myself, I don't know where any of that shit went. So, fuck the law, fuck the system, and the ones that make the rules. I'm at the bottom doing bad, and I still don't look up to you. Fuck you. I'm at the bottom looking lower. Rap talk. Yeah. You see how I reversed that and turned into that contradiction I just was talking about? It's all about emotions. I see you can have all them thoughts, but you gotta find a way to escape that shit. You feel me? That's where we at with it. Boardwalk at Park Place. Nigga, I want it all. This piece right here is called Boardwalk at Park Place. Fuck you Marvin Garden ass niggas. Let's have some fun with it though. Listen to me. Thinking, sinking deep inside my daily budget. Pockets is busted, tired of it, thinking fuck it. Subject of the matter means money matter. When I gotta get and glad I lose it, getting sadder. After working 9 jobs that didn't have no future. Hey, I ain't Bill Gates, the ones invented computers. Do the math, I'm the thunder and my parents the lightning. They was poor, so I'm poor. Don't that seem frightening? Type being that can make it, and I knew that I would. But when you're broke with a dream, things don't seem good. All the pressures of the world will let you live it in mind. But do you really want your dreams to stand the test of time? It's a mind game, you gotta have hustle and more. Back and forth with production instead of the store. Have God in your life and you work on pace. So keep lanes on my face, Boardwalk at Park Place, nigga. Fuck out my face. Boardwalk at Park Place. That's where we at with it. You like that? You like that one there? You like that beach style? Rap talk, baby. Rap talk, baby. Drive these hoes crazy. Drive these hoes crazy. Drive these hoes crazy. Drive these hoes crazy. Yeah. Are we vibing all right? Intelligence is sexy. Nah. The way she spelled, I can tell English class was her favorite. Commas and curves in all the right places and completes her statements. She got them eyes wide bright, she can light the room. And she even completes my sentences because she stays in tune. And the tunes that I pick, she dissect the verses. Our conversations are priceless like a coupon purchase. Separating apples from oranges, our mental performance keeps me elevated because the love is enormous. You know, she got that walk of a queen with the confidence posture. No TikToks or working videos because she's trying to prosper. Everything legit. All her shit got insurance. At them after work relations, she hit the track with endurance. No time for the gossip because she's busy with reading while she's plotting on investments and the money receiving. And you gonna see her working overtime. I'm gonna get it if she let me. So, no need for a pill popping weed head chick in my mind. Intelligence is sexy. Yeah, it is. Intelligence is sexy. The word in the dictionary is called a sapiosexual. Intelligence is sexy. Yeah. What books you been reading? What's your point of view? Open your mouth in more ways than one. That's what turned me on. When you know what you want, What's the name of this piece right here? When that chill shit, rise and grind. Where we at with it? I was almost at the ledge. This close to giving up. Took a little break. The devil got busy and almost ate me up. He was like, don't write nothing today. You ain't got no views, don't make no video. Pull out your phone, call that cute girl you met the other day. Grab a drink, chill out, don't do nothing, go to the store. I had to let go. At the same time, hold on. Can't let the nonsense defeat me or negativity start to set the tone. Kids need me. And in my mental, I need myself. Got a day off work, let's work on tomorrow so we ain't always gotta depend on someone else. But why when I get tired of my own shit is when I work harder. Busting these moves, researching in the ghetto, hoping my kids see my sacrifice as being a father. In this journey, it's a scary road. Detours, hills, unseen fog and bumps. Let me say that again. It's a scary road, detours, hills, unseen fog and bumps. But in the end, everything comes full circle. When you believe and you in tune, and when you know what you want, that's where we at with it. Rap talk. Yeah. Fuck 'em. Stop asking for permission. These people don't think like you. Don't get caught up in perception. We was raised in the ghetto, they wasn't. They don't understand our rejection. The reflection of me looking in my son's eyes when I'm saying that I can't. Should I feel defeated or go the extra mile, sacrifice my life even if my mind gotta go blank? No question. I lived and seen the results of making the wrong decisions. And once I got back on my feet, I knew what I didn't want to go back to dealing with or living in. Enough of the police. Enough of these streets. Gas prices got us trapped. We can't even drive miles to get decent food to eat. Now if I ran in your office with a mask ready to blast, am I considered a savior going out in the toe tag? Both. And I quote, so call me the GOAT. Get yours, stop asking for permission. Cause the answer is usually no. Fuck them. Stop asking for permission. For real. I know y'all probably hear that paper, man. I got so many fucking pieces. Man, this shit is a blessing, though. Rise and grind, nigga. Let's talk about that entitlement. I don't like that shit. We're gonna talk about it though. Now, I see if I don't agree with you, that don't mean that I'm right and that you wrong. You see, the lines of communication and disagreement, sadly enough, is what keeps the world moving on. Fuck your opinions. Fuck your observations. When you don't know the full story, it's easy to sit on the sideline watching and judge making. We all need help. But you happy to say alone you did it. You see, some people's sacrifices is bigger than yours, but you took the easy way out, bullshitted and quit it. Now, don't compare my story to yours. I guess it's the point where I fabricate growing up in the hood and how it's fucked up and hard. But you see, if we wasn't given the title poor niggas, we probably would think large. We once was kings and queens, but where the knowledge went. Now we all want to be victims and looking for entitlement. I don't like it, y'all. I don't like it. I don't motherfucking like it. One day my bird is gonna fly. I'll tell you why. Man. One day my bird's gonna fly. Wrapped up. My thoughts is beyond these ghetto streets. I done seen dreams die inside of people giving up on what's meant to be. My soul got a heartbeat, and the rhythms of life say keep progressing. Through time I travel this world lost, but learn through life lessons. One day my bird's gonna fly, as my thoughts hang onto the edge of the roof of my fear. The devil pulled on my soul longer left, my time is finally here. I believe there's a destination that's beyond my immediate vision. The spirit to try and not give up on the gift that I was given. So, with the world beneath, my wings release. Strength, courage, wisdom, and understanding. Today my dreams parallel with my confidence. Forever soaring, no landing. The bird is free. The bird is me. One day my bird's gonna fly. Yeah. We tapped in, we locked in. That's where we at with it. Rise and grind, motivation live. Unlock your hustler's mindset. And as you get your day started, what's today, the 27th, September? 27, 26, one of them, 27. Yeah, get on your grind and do what you gotta do and handle your business. Go out there, make a mistake today. Talk to a stranger and tell them what you do. And, you know, advertise your talents. Share your purpose. I'm talking about as you indulge in the world of all these people and all these different attitudes that everybody do, whether they polite or rude, do you and fit in. That phrase, get in where you fit in, is stronger than, it's stronger than just a simple phrase like that, because people make the world go around and we know that, right? And whatever you do, that's what you bring into the society. That's what you bring into this world. You know, whatever you bring to it, whether for good or bad, you make the world go around. It's something you should think about. If you on bullshit, you bring it. You coming outside with bullshit. No, in fact, stay your ass at home. If you on bullshit, stay your ass at home and just, you know, write some bad comments or just judge people on TV or something. I don't know, just sit your ass down somewhere. If you a negative person, just stay where the fuck you at, because you really don't matter anyway. That's what you don't know. while you correcting people online all fucking day, you really don't matter, you know? I see it all the time. People be correcting people word spelling, and you know, you just a corrector. You know, you's a fucking non-factor and don't even know it, you know? But I understand. You know, the internet gave so many people a voice. It gave so many people an outlet to, you know, feeling entitled, like that piece I just did called Entitled. Everybody feel like they're so fucking important, you know? And I'm not exempt for this because, you know, I'm bringing attention to the world, and whoever fucks with it, they can fuck with it. But again, I don't chase our track, and I'm really want to live the rest of my world like that. I'll get with y'all in a minute. Rap talk. That's a solid hour straight of motivation. Rise and grind. I'm about to get to my grind right fucking now. Rap talk.